Hello, welcome to What Did I Expect, the weekly podcast hosted by Michael,
Oh, hola.
Ho Ola, and
I
myself,
panicked.
Nick, the wonderful, wonderful Nick. Basically, the
Professional
podcast. No, fuck off. Don't even start. Not in my intro, you little bitch. All right, don't step on my toes because I will step on your neck. That was a little aggressive, but you know what? I'm going to keep going. All right. So basically, the premise of the podcast is we have a guest on each week where we interview them something that we know nothing about or something that interests the guests, and we will ask them questions. This time, I'm going to be hosting, and Michael's going to be answering. I know we've done the old switcheroo. So, Michael, what is your topic?
Well, firstly, I just wanted to say that it's funny that we haven't actually had a guest on yet, but I guess we're technically guests on our own podcast.
Well, I was a guest the first week. I've assumed the role of host.
Yes, I guess you did. You kind of fought back and took it from. That's available, by the way, on our YouTube channel.
Like the
Meesh.
British Empire.
Yeah.
I'm the British Empire, and you can be Malaysia. Did the British Empire rule Malaysia? It feels like they would have done.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
Ah, good.
Until the Japanese took it in the 1940s.
Ah, well, you know.
Wow, look, we're adding history.
I know. So, your topic this week?
Well, I thought we'd do general news and banner first.
No.
So you take it. You're taking the whole show over, right?
Yeah.
That's okay.
All right. No. Okay. Okay. General news and banter. So go on. What's general news? Go on, Michael. What's going on in the world of Meesh? Are we still not saying your surname?
No, I think we said it last time. We'll say it again.
Oh, okay.
Howard. Our last surname is Howard.
Michael Meesh Howard.
Spelled with a J, weirdly.
Yeah. Silent J.
Silent J, and it's in a surprising place in the Howard. You wouldn't expect it where it was.
Yeah, find out on episode 3 where it is. Gotta rope him in. Go on, Michael. Give us some news. What's going on in the world of Meesh?
Nick's moved house.
Well, so your news is my news then.
Well,
your news is about me.
I think viewers like to know what we're up to. They tune in weekly. Our 7 viewers.
Yeah. I think 4 of them were you. 1 of them was me. You know.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
But you know what? You have to. If you build it, they will come. Okay. And right now we're building.
Well, aside from any kind of Labour camp or such, I mean, if you build that, you should probably be right.
Yeah.
But what's been going on in my world? Well, I'm going to be starting writing for those of you, well, obviously you don't know because it's a new podcast, but I'm a big Formula One fan, and I've started writing for a Formula One website, which is exciting, isn't it, Nick?
That's right, viewers. I fell asleep too. On to the general banter now. Michael, when did you first realise you were gay? Was it when you started liking Formula One? Because I see a positive correlation between the two.
I'm pretty sure it's when I saw the end of your chub in that forest that one time. True story.
You know, I've had my homophobic comment.
That's a true story.
Yeah, you did. You saw my penis. So how quickly did I reach homophobia?
It was weird that your mum was there as well, though. I mean,
yeah. My mum doesn't go anywhere without my chub.
Jesus Christ.
All right, on to more news.
Oh my God.
What was that? That was a strange reaction to the news. What's the weather forecast for tomorrow, Michael?
It's raining, I think.
It's raining, I think.
We always say where we are.
Where are you situated in?
I'm still in central London.
I'm in Kings Lynn now.
Yes, you moved. 20 miles to the east. Or west, is it?
West. Fucking Michael. Damn.
I didn't do geography GCSE, okay? I had a lie. Snake did GCSE geography.
Yep. It's gonna
What'd
be
you get?
Pissed off at the... No, I didn't fucking do that. Are you kidding me? Jesus.
We do have friends who do geography, so hopefully they won't listen to this.
Fucking nerds.
Oh no. My arse.
Good on, Michael. Good on. And that's Michael's general banter.
I mean, you're the professional. You're meant to be the professional comedian here. So
professional comedian. I don't know where you're getting this from at all.
Look up Nick Sadler does Edinburgh. You'll see it there.
Well, no, that's
With
a different kind of entertainment.
That's the show.
Yeah, me, my mum, and my chub. That was the alternative title to Nick Does Edinburgh.
Pretty sure Me, My Mum, My Chub is the sequel to The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Me, My
Yeah.
Mum, My Chub.
So
Except
there's still a closet involved. It's okay.
I was gonna say there's also a pussy, but there's no.
No, no, no. You're pushing it. You're pushing it, Meesh. Okay, so let's go into your fucking Michael's topic, the main part of the show. What is Michael's topic for this week?
Well, it sounds
Like
dubious
it
because
sounds like you made up at the last minute. It
is
smells like you made up at the last minute.
well,
Did you make it up at the last minute?
the topic itself is true, but it does sound a bit a strange one to choose when you have 5 minutes notice. But I'm going to be talking.
5 minutes notice? I don't know about that, Michael.
I mean, I was sitting here waiting for half an hour before we recorded, and I didn't know that I was going to be interviewed, so I didn't think of anything. So,
Michael.
Suck on my nads. Stuart Little, the car wasn't in Stuart Little 1. I actually watched the film and
No,
looked it up.
no, you're a complete fucking liar because the car is
That's
in
a
the
bit of a
first one.
throwback to episode
No,
1.
don't fucking start doing throwbacks to the first episode. It is, Michael. I have the book. I will take a picture of myself with the book.
I mean, I edit this podcast, so you're going to have to insert that.
I'm not inserting shit.
Is that okay? I guess you put it in a comment on YouTube, but I'll just take the comment down. Anyway,
Sure,
speaking of follows, follow me on Twitter at HowardMichael77, by the way. For much banter, I
He's
posted
already self-promoting. We haven't even
We already
started.
promoted BMW in the last video. Why can't I promote myself?
You do social media at the end, Michael. You fucking amateur.
Nah, you get me in early.
I turned up.
What was that? And
I
we don't want to listen
turned
to
up
that.
on time in a shirt and tie. I was ready for this.
He generally
Michael, 36 minutes late, fucking finger in his ass, going, "Oh, sorry, Nick. My mum just gave me some macaroni."
did. It was
like,
good
okay,
macaroni.
Michael,
Had
okay,
bacon
Michael.
in it.
So we'll be ready to go for the podcast in 20 minutes, he said. 36 minutes later, we're ready to begin. Doesn't have a topic. So, what's this topic that you're coming up with? The dubious topic. Hit me
I'm
with
going to
it.
talk about my time when I was between the ages of 11 and 17. I was in a very prestigious choir. And the crowd goes wild.
Yeah. I don't remember. What was the concept of this? Is it meant to be something interesting?
It is something interesting.
Alright, so I have to come up with questions to do with the choir. Okay. So, firstly, what made you wanted to join the choir?
When I was, I was in year 3, I played a woman in a play.
What made
And-
you play the woman?
I had a very high voice,
Yep.
and so my
Was it a
singing-
demanding role?
It was
Physically
I got-
demanding as well?
It was quite physically, mainly emotionally demanding. I mean, I had to marry some ugly boy at school, which wasn't really what I wanted. But
What did you want?
I mean, it's still unknown to this day, Nick. I think it's still pending. I think I should come up with a better topic.
No. I'm enjoying this. I'm
I
enjoying
say we
this.
roll with this one.
No, I'm 100%.
Anyway,
hang on.
a music teacher pointed me out because he thought I had a high voice, and he asked if I could sing, so I sang, and he was like, "You'd be perfect for the treble or slash soprano section."
Yeah.
And
Isn't that
being a
usually
young-
female soprano?
It is when you're older, but when you're a boy,
Yeah.
boy, before your balls drop, it's generally quite a prestigious thing. I mean, that's
Oh.
quite a lot of a thing. So I began.
You know
as a
what?
sop-
That is interesting. And that concludes today's podcast. No,
Tune
please
in
carry
next
on.
week when we talk about shaving your balls.
Oh, okay. No, carry on.
That's
So-
a risky business, that I must say. Anyway,
no.
that'll be for another episode. No, and I spent a year. Well, I spent a couple of years as a soprano in this choir, and I sang in some pretty cool places in the end. Like, I sang in St Paul's Cathedral, Westminster Abbey.
Was Saint Paul's? What was the most coolest place you ever sang? Which if you had to pick a top place?
Ooh, there's a very famous church in Paris called Chartres.
Mm.
I sang there.
Mm.
But I would probably say it was Westminster Cathedral.
Yeah.
That was really cool because
Yeah.
it was proper prestigious, like, you know.
Yeah. What was the worst place you sang in? What was the place where you were like, we're fucking phoning this one in, didn't we?
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I remember we did a tour where we went to Ireland,
Yep.
and our plane was delayed by 2 hours. And in those like really kind of cheesy
Oh, the
videos, we
little
see
band
musical,
playing it.
yeah, and they
Yeah.
play in the airport, and everyone's like, "Ooh, yeah, woo! These guys are so good because we're waiting for our plane, and we have nothing better to do than watch these idiots."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And this would have been like before the rise of the smartphone. So you're
Oh,
like 11.
absolutely. This was before the time of it being recorded.
Mm. Hang
It's
on,
just
we have a streaker involved. What did you want? Oh, fucking hell. Go on then.
here we go. This is the
Quick. Yeah, this is the commercial fucking break. Siblings are storming through the recording studio.
Oh, I can't see anything copyright. Let's read the adverts.
Oh, okay.
Um, I still. I don't know if you can hear that,
No.
viewers. I can hear Chris.
I'm just. Will you just fuck off, please? Jeez, light back up, Lauren. Fucking turn the light on. Jesus.
Nick's scared of the dark.
No, I'm friends with you. Oof, now we're on racism. No racism. Oh, right now we're just gonna go
Oh.
transphobic and
That's why you're not a professional
bully-
comedian. anymore,
bullying the
because
disabled.
Comments like that.
well, right is white, as they
Jesus.
say. Really hoping Michael edits this out.
No, I'm going to keep that in. I'm going to turn it up when you
No.
say that.
No.
I'm going to put a picture of me on the podcast. Just a picture of a brown, sad face, like a. So, yeah. Right, where were we? I forgot.
Worst place you sang. No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
good. It's good.
Well,
So
we
in
were
the
at
airport.
we were at this airport, and basically he was like, "Okay, guys, stand up. We're gonna sing for the people." And I was like, "These people don't want us to sing.
No.
They really
Yeah,
don't
that's
want." Like, when you're on a train and you see someone listening to music too loudly and they're singing it to themselves, or that kind of scenario, and
Yeah.
you hate that person more than anyone. That person is like Hitler in comparison to your life in that sense.
yeah, but this is even. I'd say arguably even more annoying because it's a bunch of like 11-year-old children singing.
Well, it was
Not
11 to 18
contemporary
year olds. It was a
stuff.
full choir.
Oh, okay. What
And,
what type of? I assume
we
classical
sang,
pieces.
We sang mainly church music. So
Yeah, hymns.
Very,
and-
very kind of. Well, not hymns, more so like professional evensong pieces.
Uh,
They were boring and bullshit.
uh,
There's actually a CD of me singing.
really?
Yes, which is available on Amazon, but I'm not going to say where it is because.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be some London choir,
Well, it's a school choir.
a London
If you
school
work out
choir.
if you work out where I went to school, then it's pretty easy to find it.
Okay, viewers, we're gonna have to work together on this. Michael went to school in Peckham.
I didn't.
So,
No.
yes, Peckham,
Alright.
Peckham, London.
School at Dulwich College, but let's move on.
Peckham,
I just said the
London.
name.
Peckham, London. What was the best part about going to school in Peckham?
I didn't go to school at Peckham. I went to school at Dulwich College, which I said already.
What was the best part about going to school in Peckham?
The diversity.
Yeah.
Also, there was a McDonald's outside the train station.
Nah, that's the real answer. That's the real answer. Okay. So what would you order from the McDonald's?
Oh, it depended. I mean, I remember. Do you know what? I remember when I was about 8 or 9 years old, I ordered a Happy Meal, and some kids laughed at me, and that's the day it ended for me. The Happy Meal train.
Mm.
Sad times.
That's quite sad. What was your favourite?
I don't know why you and your mum and your chub was there, but it was still.
Well, Jesus. What was your favourite song to perform in the choir?
Oh,
Do you have a favourite?
That's a really good question. I don't know.
Okay, another question.
There's
Did
too
you?
many. Does Lionel Richie count? No.
Yes, I will allow Lionel Richie.
Hello by Lionel Richie there.
Oh, okay. Another
Is it
question.
me you're looking for? Sorry. You go.
Okay, note to Michael. Edit that one out. Um.
I'm
Jesus.
keeping it in, baby. People need to know that I have the talents.
Okay. Next question. Do you still sing?
Oh, that's a really good question. So me and Nick currently attend the University of East Anglia.
Shout
in
out.
Norwich. Yeah, it's a good university, and I was in the choir there, but it wasn't full of students. It was just full of old people, so I wasn't that game for it, to
But is
There wasn't any, Nick. They were too old, and I was too single, and it just didn't seem worth it.
oh okay. So what you're so okay. My follow-up
I'm
question
only
was
I'm
like,
only got one passport. That's what
what
it is.
made you gave it up? And the answer is there's not enough poon. That seems to be your
Food
answer.
being slang for hard.
Vagina.
Okay.
So
I mean,
so
there was quite a lot of young, attractive students there, but I mean, I don't think the way to win people over is by impressing them with your bass voice.
no. Well,
No.
did you try it though?
Yes.
Oh,
I just did it then. I just sang Lionel Richie. Do you want me to do it again?
I
Hello, is it me you're looking for? Yeah, that was me right there singing.
I know. I noticed. I noticed. Are you going to other? How would you? What would you recommend for people that are interested in starting singing?
Oh,
What would you recommend for them to try?
firstly, be good at it.
Yep, a classic. Just
No,
naturally talented.
I've always been, do you know what? I've always been an adamant believer that anybody can sing.
Yep.
It depends. Like I think there are obviously people who struggle with it more so than others, but that doesn't mean they're bad. I think everybody can sing.
Yeah.
But my advice would be to, if you're starting out, if you're not sure you're a good singer, just practice doing scales on a piano for a few weeks.
Okay.
And
What if
then,
I don't have a piano?
that's a really good question. These are all good questions, Nick. I keep saying that.
Thank you.
If you don't have a piano, look it up on YouTube. I mean, there are lots of scale tutorials and such that you can follow, and just sing along to them, and choose some songs that are within your voice that you think are within your voice range. Which means that like don't choose songs where your voice struggles to reach those notes. Choose those songs and just give them a try and keep singing, and then just go for a local choir. Look for a local choir. There are so many out there that want you and will take you, even if you're crap.
Even me?
Oh, probably not you. No.
Yeah.
There's a question they ask you, which is like, is the car in Stuart Little one? And if you answer it incorrectly, they won't let you in.
Shit. Yeah. See, that's where I've been going wrong all these years.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah.
that book missed you.
Tragic. So how do you know if you're in range? If your voice is in range for a song?
If it hurts to sing, really, like if you're struggling to reach that note, or if your voice cracks on that note, that generally is an indication of range.
Okay.
And
What if my voice cracks on all songs?
that's not going to be the case. Like you will find a way to sing, and James Blunt sings in an incredibly weird way, and he does that because his voice is actually quite fractured when he speaks. So he sings in that way because that's the only way he can achieve perfect pitch. So so altering your voice slightly to sing isn't a bad thing.
I like
No.
James Blunt. Just
That's good.
throwing that.
I was gonna say, if people don't like James Blunt though, that's not good. That's not a good vibe.
No, that's the issue.
I'm pretty sure Adele does it as well, but I don't really know. To be honest.
No.
I'm not tight with Adele. I'm tight with Blunt.
So do you pursue singing in any other way? Do you like follow any kind of choirs or any kind of like events you go to around this?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm always interested in swing music, and like there's some fantastic swing clubs in London that I sometimes attend and have sung at.
Oh no, those are swingers club, Michael. They're not the same.
Oh,
They're not the same thing.
I was wondering why your chub and your mum was there.
He's been leaning heavy on that joke, but that
I reckon
was
that
good
should
on that
be.
time.
I'm gonna put that in the title: Chub and Mum.
Me, my mum, and my chub. That's episode 2 title. Done. Okay. Perfect.
Also, I'd like to thank you, Nick, for not making a pedo joke yet.
Pedo joke. Oh yeah. Well, no, I think that was
being
the
a church-
underlying.
Being in a church choir, comes with those connotations.
I think that's the underlying assumption that you were all heavily molested. I'm looking at your Skype profile picture right now, and this looks like the face of somebody that's carrying some awful. No, just delete all of this, please. This is so disgusting. This is
No,
so
I'm leaving
fucking
it in.
horrifying.
I'm leaving
Christ.
it in.
No,
Don't worry, I'm
get
gonna
rid of this.
gonna segue us out of this.
Just okay.
Speaking of molesting, oh no, wait, that's definitely not the way to go.
Oh,
Oh, actually, yeah. Speaking of paedophiles, did I ever tell you about the paedophile at my school?
no.
All right, here's a funny story. Right, there was a guy. I think he was called Kennedy something.
Whoa. No names.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But the joke doesn't work.
No. Something about him getting his head blown off. I don't know.
Peter, James, Carsten, Beep, Blarney. There's a lot of different names there, so now we have no names. Although I've heard Nick Sadler's a peanut, but we don't know.
Allegations, no evidence.
Professional comedian Nick Sadler.
Professional comedian. I'm going to start calling myself that. I'm a
Well,
professional.
one person.
I've
If
been.
somebody comments in the comment section and writes professional comedian, then that means you are a professional comedian.
What if I write it myself? Does that still count?
No, but if your mum writes it, then maybe.
Yeah, but I'll have to pay it, won't I? I usually have to.
I was going to say pay with your chub, but
Oh, this is just vulgar now. This is juvenile, Michael. I'm interested in choir singing. So how many people are there in a choir? How many were in your group?
in my choir was quite a elitist choir. I'd probably determine it. Like people were quite. If you were bad, you were gone. If you were good,
Yeah.
you would stay. But there was about maybe 35 people.
Oh, is that considered a lot, or is that like the average?
Probably quite small. I mean, most choirs were probably around about 100 people.
Holy shit! And is that all at the same time, or is that like on a rotation basis? Is it all at the same time? Oh,
So
wow!
you'd have to audition every year at the beginning of the year to see whether you could still do it. And I managed to stay in the choir for a successive 12 years. So I did.
Holy shit! Yeah.
Auditions. So take that, musician.
With choirs, are there like a just unrelated? Are there any kind of diversity quotas that they have to meet? I'm just wondering, because I've heard you sing, Michael, and
I'm a fabulous singer. I'm a fabulous singer, Nick. I am.
This has been quite a racist, awful fucking podcast.
If you love white people bashing brown people, this is the podcast for you. I did not expect this.
I like those kind of videos on the internet. Oh no, okay, no, never mind. Ignore my browser history.
What have you been looking at recently in your browser history, Nick?
My browser history. Let me just fucking.
I think I might take. I was going to. Remember that screenshot I took of you last week?
Oh yeah. Michael was talking about Chatterbait. It's a webcamming website. So I fucking opened it up while on screen share on Skype, and Michael took a picture, then posted it to our friendship circle. So now everyone in my friendship circle believes I'm this weird public masturbator that decides to share when he's jerking off to his close friends. So thank you for that, Michael. Let's have a look at my Chrome history. This probably isn't going to be good. Okay, Facebook, SoundCloud, YouTube,
SoundCloud,
Instagram.
Oh, careful!
Yeah. That's there. Yeah, okay. Let's just delete this part and pause.
I'm not deleting anything.
Well, okay. Fair enough. As long as you don't show the video, so you don't see the title of the websites. Michael, you son of a bitch.
I remember the first time I sang in the choir, Nick. It was.
Yeah. Okay. Michael, what was actually no? What was the last time you sang in the choir? What was that?
That's a really good question. The last place I ever sang at professionally was, what would it have been? It was somewhere nice. It was at Hereford Cathedral, maybe. It was at a cathedral, and it was a sad day, I must say, because obviously. Sorry.
I was going to say, did you know that it was going to be ending?
Yes, I did. I was retiring at that point.
Mm.
I am now fully retired. I don't really do any choir singing anymore. But yeah, it was a sad day. I got a medal for it for over 12 years of service to the choir, which I'm actually currently holding.
Oh, very nice.
Nice medal, yeah.
It's a very nice.
I also got a chalice. I also got a cup or something.
Yep. What, does the cup say anything? Is it engraved?
I think it says my name on the side, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I concur. Well, was it? Did you have to retire just simply because?
Oh, I chose to retire.
Oh, okay.
I've been doing it for 12 years, and I've been giving up a lot of my Sundays, and I had to be at rehearsals 3 times a week. And
that was quite a commitment.
Yeah, and also leaving school, it would be difficult to remain in that choir because of the connections the school had with it. And Also, I was going to university. It seemed like a good time to do something new with my life.
Yes. Yeah.
Move on. And that's when I met you, fuckhead, and I ended up not doing anything.
Yeah. Well, do you? Is it something that you'd wish to take up again in the future? Is that something you'd be interested in, or?
Do you know what? I think if when you asked me earlier whether people were interested in choir, I would say do it as a fleeting hobby. Don't do it full. If you love it, do it full time. But I think if you only just enjoy it slightly, do maybe 5 years and then stop. I think any more than that drives you crazy because you get to the point, Nick, as well, where you start to repeat things that you've already done. Or...
What, like songs? You were just like a one and done kind of guy with a song. You're like, oh fucking hell, I've done the Lord's Prayer. I don't need to sing this shit
I don't
again.
understand why we couldn't sing any One Direction. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah, I concur.
But it was always about Bach or.
Did I ask you what your favourite song was or what your least favourite song?
I'm trying to remember what my least favourite was. Probably. Oh, you know what? I don't remember. I've done so many different things, and I never really took them. I just remember the music. If you played me the song, I could tell you what it was, but I can't remember the names. I've always been like that. But I did love it. It was something that I miss, and I used to wear a blue cassock every week.
Oh, adorable.
It was adorable.
Yeah.
Especially for when molesters picked me up.
Well, actually, I want to talk about like the community of it. You said they were quite elitist with picking singers.
Picking
but
was
what
picking
was...
so much, yeah. But when you were in it, it wasn't too bad. I mean, if you screwed up or you did something, or you missed rehearsals, if you missed maybe 2 or 3 rehearsals in a row, you'd be out.
Yeah.
Like it was a bit like that, and you know, I met some incredible people, but some also very anal people who were kind of, let's just say, too obsessed with music.
Yeah.
But it led me on to lots of great things. Like, you know, I don't think I would be as well spoken as I am without singing.
Yeah. Cut to smash cut of Michael swearing. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, I said the C word. Is that too much?
No, don't be a pussy.
All right, you can't.
Nah, I should have said don't be a pussy. You can't. That was it. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to wrap it up because this turd is poking out. So, Michael, I'm going to need you to close it out for me. Thank you very much. It's been lovely, interesting to hear about your.
Now.
Yeah, well, I've got to go for a shit.
I'm going to finish with general feedback.
General feedback. Well, if you want to pause for 10 minutes,
let's transgress without some.
I'm turtle heading right now, so we can either pause, or I can take the laptop with me to the toilet. We can do that.
I reckon do that. It'll be hilarious. Just
okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. This is
podcasting at its best.
This is podcasting. God. I don't know if you'll be able to pick up the splishy splashes of my shit hitting the water. This is really downhill fast.
I wouldn't call it podcast gold. I would probably call it podcast turd or podcast brown or whatever.
You know, is someone in the toilet now? Somebody's in the fucking toilet. They haven't closed the door.
It sounds like someone's having a wee.
Yeah, they were having a wee. The toilet was also
flushing.
Mic,
by the way, I could hear that.
Nice. Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Our poor viewers, our listeners even, we got to hear this.
Yeah, I know. Oh God, Michael, I'm turtle heading really bad. My back's so sweaty. God, this is what I get. Nah. I can't concentrate. The blood's just all gone down to my sphincter trying to keep this turd in, to be honest. Just let me... Oh, shit. Because I'm looking professional. That's why I'm wearing a tie. Fucking people. Alright, let's close this door. Oh, my God. Okay, the laptop's on the floor now.
Oh, dear.
Belt's undone.
Welcome
Trousers.
Welcome to the podcast at Nick's Feet.
There we go.
Oh, jeez.
Michael, I'm literally shitting on your podcast.
I can smell it.
So general feedback time, right? General feedback.
Did you find this week's topic interesting?
I did. I actually found it very interesting.
You found it so interesting that you need to shit.
What? No. I was enjoying myself so much that I shit myself. That's how it happens. You know, when I'm out drinking, morning after.
If you release, make sure you're talking so it covers the sound of the splash.
Hang on.
No, I'm gonna talk in case you want to hear it. I'm gonna keep talking.
No. It's too stringy.
Oh dear lord.
This is a pretty awful.
This is toilet humour at its finest.
Oh. Anyway, so general feedback. Yeah, I find it very interesting. I'm terribly sorry that I needed a poo, but it's either that or crap myself, and I've already done that this year.
What?
Yeah, of course I poo myself.
When did you do that? Wait, I feel like you told me this.
It was when.
Is it when you were dying after that night out?
Yes.
Oh my god,
when I was
that's an amazing story.
Food poisoning or alcohol poisoning for like 3 days ill, and I shat myself like twice. I think it was twice.
In your bed or something?
I shit myself in my bed. I thought it was a fart, and I held it in, and then it was like, oh, okay, the fart's gone away. Then like 10 minutes later, then just like poo, just like a little bit of poo just shot out of my ass, and just like.
I can't believe you got alcohol.
So...
You should have gone to hospital. Like,
I don't know. I think it was probably more food poisoning. I think, to be honest, because it was vomit and.
I remember you saying that the smell of the poo was so bad that you vomited.
Yes, that's true. I had to switch around.
Oh my lord, this is the funny. People who are listening to this will think this is disgusting, but at the end of the day, we don't have that many listeners at the moment.
Well, it's just me and you, I enjoy it, you enjoy it. So we're hitting 100% satisfaction with our demographic.
I agree, and I think that if this podcast does build to something, which unlikely it won't, but if it does, people will come back to this first episode and be like,
that's the classic.
Even then they were on it.
Yeah.
When we're interviewing Zack Snyder or anybody like that, they'll be like...
Whoa, you go Zack Snyder is your dream person to interview?
Well,
Michael.
I couldn't think of anybody else at the time. I was looking at a poster for something.
I thought Lewis Hamilton would have been your favourite.
I would have absolutely loved to interview, but I wouldn't talk about poo with Lewis Hamilton.
Nah, he'd love it.
Are you going to make
it? Do you think he's ever done a poo in like the F1 car?
They do weeds in F1 car.
Really?
All the time, yeah.
Oh. Like over himself, or do they have like a catheter in?
No, they do it in them. They wet themselves, yeah. In the race.
Oh, fuck off!
But the race suit is super absorbent or something around the.
That is disgusting.
It's racing cow. It's racing at its finest.
So I actually, I would watch it if I could.
If you could see the pee.
Yeah, if I could see the pee, or say if it was expelled, like an exhaust. They had a catheter.
Like a little graphic on screen that's like urinating now.
Yeah, and then it was like sprayed out behind them for the person behind them to then get caught in it.
Oh, I've got it in my mouth. Oh, yeah.
You've got a lot of editing to do this week.
I'm not going to edit any of this.
No, I won't send it to you then.
Okay, I'll edit it out then.
That's what I thought. You can keep all the poo stuff. You can get rid of the racism though. I'd appreciate that.
And the molesting.
No, molesting can stay. Actually, no, that was upsetting.
Whoa! There's a soundbite.
Molesting can stay. Nick 2020.
Well, I'm gonna put that like as your when you're the head of a children's home.
Jesus Christ.
The Sadler Home for Kiddies. Right. That's been some good general banter.
Okay, that's general banter complete. General feedback from you.
Yeah, it's been a good episode. I mean, I'm sorry I didn't come more prepared, and I'm sorry I was late. But I was going to say, Nick, have you got any more ideas for next week's episode, which we might, if possible, could we record early because I'm going on holiday?
Yes, I do.
What do you have?
Well, I'm not going to tell you because it has to be a secret.
Do you think we should get a guest on?
Yes, I do.
Right. I'll think of a guest.
Okay. Have you thought of them? Is it Zack Snyder?
Yes.
Woo, I win.
Wait, Schneidi. Oh, he's not answering.
Ah, what a mare.
Although your mum's a weird thing.
Oh, has she got my chub as well?
I think that's the hashtag for this episode. Hashtag mum chub.
Mum chub. Hashtag mum chub.
Well, chub mum.
Oh, I'm wiping my ass now, Michael. Oh, that's lovely. No, that's fine.
I guess we can go back to professional podcast. I guess you'll be ready then to do professional podcasting at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, Nick, Jesus.
What are you talking about?
I heard the rubbing.
Well, I've got a fold of paper.
Do you check?
Well, not at the moment because it still feels wet.
Do you check the paper though?
Of course I check the paper, but right
See,
now...
why do people have arguments? Was I with you when people have
It was
arguments?
with James. It was James doesn't check,
Yeah.
which is, disgusting.
He is a disgusting arsehole anyway.
Too real. Oh.
Oh.
Shitting on the podcast, shitting on James, shitting on Mikey. That's the game. Oh. Next week, Nick talks about freestyle rap.
There's our new intro.
Yeah.
We'll get a guest on next week.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it off air. Who we're thinking, but I guess we can get some.
Zack Schneider. Let's just press the button. Let's do it.
I'll tweet out Zack Snyder right now, being like, "Come on my podcast, please."
Yep. And then send him like the last 5 minutes of this one.
I'll send him a picture of your butt.
Oh, okay. Pre or post poo?
Should probably post. See what the source.
Hey, Mikey.
You there?
Yep.
You can flush away your poo, but you can't flush away this podcast.
Ah, no. Well, the thing about my poo is, Michael, it likes to stain toilet seats, so I can't really get rid of it as easily as I can get rid of you. You know? And that's a shame, really. That's a shame.
I reckon that's the first live poo on a podcast ever. I think we've just done a podcast first.
A podcast first? Oh, fuck. I don't know. I'm going to have to put this down because I need to wash my hands.
Oh,
back in a sec.
To be honest, he's not going to listen to this bit because it's unedited, but Nick never washes his hands. Like, literally, it never washes them. And so he's obviously realised that he's on a podcast and that people will judge him if he doesn't say it, so he's going to wash his hands. So that's the reason. But yeah, that's been a really interesting talk, mate.
The civil thing would have been for me to, like, hang up and, like, come back in, like, 10 minutes and then, like, talk. But instead, Michael was like, take me with you. Don't leave me.
I think this is way more entertaining.
So next week, we're going to talk about Michael's separation anxiety. Don't go, Nick.
Hashtag needy mum chub.
Oh. Now it's just getting worse.
I think we'll have a guest on next week, hopefully.
Yeah.
If we can.
Okay.
And so that'll be posting soon. This one should go up quite soon. Should I do all the social media stuff?
Yeah, go for it, boy. Shout it out.
Okay, well, wherever this is posted, the links will be in the description. We're on SoundCloud. All our episodes will be on SoundCloud and YouTube.
And what are the SoundCloud and YouTube accounts? What are the names?
The SoundCloud is What to Expect, but that's with only one T, so WHATOEXPECT. So there's two T's technically, but there's only one T in the middle. But that's What to Expect on SoundCloud, and on YouTube we are at Meesh, 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 and Nick is at NickDidGood. I don't know. Do you want me to send you these videos and you put them on your channel?
Nah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright.
Well, if you put them on the YouTube account and then because I've got
YouTube.
this one, do it on the internet. Do it on the internet.
The YouTube account.
You know what?
The YouTube account.
You know what? Just fuck off with your London bullshit.
You Norfolky bastard. Anyway,
Norfolky bastard.
Email us at whattoexpect77@gmail.com. That's our official podcast
Oh,
email.
we've got an email. I need the fucking password for that. I'm going to start sending in terrorist threats to Trump.
So you can send us letters and tweet. And you can tweet at me at Howard.
Letters. You can send us letters.
Well, letters or emails if you want them. I don't know.
Some really nice, like, quill-written letter.
Well, you can send those to Nick's mum and his chum.
Any emails we'll read on air.
We probably will, because if there are any emails. I mean, I actually have got an email from a listener this week. Would you like me to read it?
Yeah. Would you like to increase your tiny dick? Take our pills.
It's close to that. Hold on. Where is it?
Improv.
Right. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. No, it's not this one. Oh, here it is. Hi, Michael. View your recent matches. if you sign up for morefishinthesea.com.
Oh,
Kind of sad.
yeah. Did you get any matches?
No, but it's really your mum had your chubs on it.
Ah, there it is. There it is. Nice one. Nice one. And we have came full
I
circle.
feel you
Well,
keep the joke.
thank
keep one
you
joke
for listening
going.
to
Oh, wait,
our second episode of the podcast. Thank you for listening to What Did I Expect episode
I haven't
2.
finished it.
I've been Nick, he's been Michael,
Follow me on Twitter
and
at Howard
hope you have a lovely
77.
day.
Follow the blog
No,
whiplash.com.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Wait,
Don't
are you
do
still
that.
recording?
Yeah, of course I am.
Okay, let me see the social media.
Do it then.
Okay, we're both on the YouTube chat. We're at the YouTube channel there, at NickDidGood and at Meesh. Email us at whattoexpect77@gmail.com. That's only for the what and the two are the same T, so it's WHAT.
You know, I can't believe you guys had your fucking radio show cancelled, because this is dynamite right now. This is
it wasn't because of me that-
dynamite.
It was.
Starting recording. The move was lovely, thank you. Oh, turning it up. Oh, we're turning right up, Michael. You turned up.
I'm turned on.
Turned up for... okay. That's a good energy to bring into a podcast.
Thank you, I'm ready to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
Hi, ready, I'm Nick.
Oh, gosh.
And welcome to What Did I Expect podcast.
Hey, no, you gotta leave a pause.
Hosted
Reading.
by-
Leave a pause at the beginning, so I can use
No,
it at the beginning.
no,
Yes.
this is, it's a rolling intro,
No.
Michael. We just roll it,
stop.
no?
I'm not gonna say anything till you start again.
Oh, okay, I'll just carry on then.
No.
Pause. And then we never speak again. End
Why
of
did
episode
you
2.
pause? Are you gonna tell it then?
Nah, this is more
I'm not
fun.
leaving- No, I just do an intro, and then I don't care what we do after that. It's just because I can get the music in at the beginning, and then it'll be nice. Oh,
Shh.
like, please just do an intro.
Shh.